Hey Wowzers! Ever wondered how animals survive in the extreme cold? From the Arctic tundra to the frozen Antarctic, let's explore the amazing adaptations that help creatures thrive in icy environments. Let's get started. First up, insulation. Many animals, like polar bears and seals, have thick layers of blubber and fur to keep them warm. This insulation traps heat and keeps the cold out. It's like wearing a natural parka. Did you know polar bears have black skin under their fur to absorb and retain heat? Plus, their fur is actually transparent and reflects light, making them look white. Cool, right? Next, let's talk hibernation. Some animals, like bears, escape the cold by hibernating. They slow down their metabolism, lower their body temperature, and sleep through the winter, conserving energy until spring arrives. Imagine sleeping through all your chores. Sounds pretty great, huh? And it's not just bears. Groundhogs, bats, and even some frogs do it too. Ever heard of antifreeze proteins? Some fish and insects produce special proteins that prevent their blood from freezing. This amazing adaptation allows them to survive in temperatures that would normally turn their blood to ice. It's like having natural antifreeze in their veins. Talk about a cool superpower. For example, the Arctic cod can survive in icy waters thanks to these proteins. Birds and butterflies have a different strategy. They migrate. By flying to warmer climates during winter, they avoid the cold altogether. It's like taking a tropical vacation every year. Monarch butterflies, for instance, travel up to 3,000 miles to escape the cold. Now that's what I call a frequent flyer. And birds like the Arctic tern take the longest migration journey, traveling from the Arctic to Antarctica and back each year. Animals also use clever behaviors to stay warm. Penguins huddle together in large groups to share body heat, while Arctic foxes curl up and cover their noses with their fluffy tails. Smart moves, right? Did you know emperor penguins can withstand wind chills as low as -76 degrees Fahrenheit by huddling together? That's teamwork. And some squirrels create communal nests to stay warm. Some animals have unique body parts adapted to the cold. For example, reindeer have nasal passages that warm up cold air before it reaches their lungs, and their hooves change to grip ice better in winter. Arctic hares have short ears to minimize heat loss, and their fur turns white in winter to blend in with the snow. Nature thinks of everything. Snow leopards have thick fur and long tails to wrap around themselves for extra warmth. Some insects and amphibians use a process called supercooling, where they lower their body temperature below the freezing point without forming ice crystals. This prevents their body fluids from freezing and causing damage. The wood frog, for instance, can survive being frozen solid by controlling where ice forms in its body. So there you have it, amazing ways animals survive extreme cold. From thick fur and blubber to hibernation, migration, and even supercooling, nature's adaptations are truly incredible. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fascinating facts from the Daily Wowzer. Stay curious and keep warm.